crazy. I go. Everything I do it with a passion. If I gotta be a bitch, I'ma be a bad one. Yeah. I'm AI with the designs, do rag. Bounce back, game good.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a pretty simple like how-to video, and this is basically for my beginners out there that really want to know how to slay their faces. You know, you're really just getting started with the whole makeup thing. You just want to know how to apply your makeup nicely. And I'm going to just be focusing on the products I'm using, how to apply it, all that good stuff, you know, from brushes to the makeup, all that. So let's get started. Now this is how I do my makeup, and I'm just showing you guys in the simplest form that I feel that I can. As I said, I'm going to start off with my brows. That's how I do my makeup on a daily basis. I start off with my eyebrows. No, I will not include the eyebrow portion in this tutorial just because I have a very super detailed easy eyebrow tutorial. Now if you guys are interested in that, it's down below and I'll link it here on the screen right here. Go ahead, check it out. That's where you can see that tutorial. So if you do not have any clue of how to fill in your eyebrows or get them really snatched, this video, this tutorial right here will help you out in that aspect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, do my brows off camera, get right back to you guys in like literally a second. The first thing you want to always make sure to do is prime. The primer, what it helps to do is help the makeup to stay on. The primer I'm going to go in with today is my Amazing Cosmetics primer. The next step is to actually go ahead and highlight. For me, I go straight into highlighting. Now if you're a person that wears foundation, the only thing you do before that is applying your foundation. Now let's get into the brushes that I'm using today. So I featured a product here from this company before, and it's Vanity Planet. I use their Vanity Skin Spa, and which I absolutely love. It gets those brushes, the brush heads, they get really deep down in your pores, and it really gets your skin really clean, and I absolutely love that. So this is the Vanity Planet makeup brush set, and it has 15 different beauty brushes, and they're made with premium synthetic bristles. This is the packaging. I find it to be very convenient. It's just easy to open up and all that good stuff. It's 15 different brushes that come in there. I have a coupon code for you guys, SU70, if you're interested in getting this brush set for yourself. It's originally $100, but if you use my discount code, you get 70% off, so you only get the brush set for $30. By the way, I forgot to mention to you guys, these brushes, they're cruelty free, so that's really good. That's a really good thing for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. So since this is beginner friendly, I'm only gonna be using one concealer. From the other day, I've been using like mixing up two so I can bump on my highlight, you know, but we don't need to do that today. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Toffee. I'm going to highlight beneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, a bit on my chin, and the center of my forehead. I'm going to take this flat top stippling brush to blend out my concealer. Do not rub it in or brush it down or anything. You just, you know, push it into your skin. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the next side. I'm gonna pinch my brush because it's not that dense. I'm actually going to pinch it to blend out my nose highlight. So now we're gonna move on, and I'm just gonna start using powders to set this. So what I use to set my highlighted portions, my Sacha Buttercup powder. Now I'm gonna be taking like my powder slash blush brush. I'm just gonna move on to applying my face powder to the rest of my face so all this can match me better. Okay, so that's how I actually balance out my makeup. So what I also use a lot is my Milani compact makeup, and this is in the shade Warm. I'm going with the Kabuki brush, and this is how it comes. I don't know, you might want to contour, you might not, because you might just want a simple beat, but there might be beginners out there that want to know how to contour. Now if you need a detailed highlighted and contour routine, I have one of those. It's very detailed. I'll list it down below. I'm going to be taking my angled brush, which is perfect for contouring. I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit for this, and I'm going to go in with this shade here. To contour my nose, I'm not going to use the same powder just because it would make my nose come off too harsh. I say to go in with a lighter powder. No, I'm not necessarily going in with a contour powder. I'm actually going to use a my face powder. The reason for that is because in here, if you notice, I have lighter shades going on. So once I put in my correct shade here on the sides of my nose, it will actually give it some definition, but it won't be too harsh. This is the medium blender brush. It's like, as you can see, it's smaller. I'm gonna move on to baking. To bake, I'm gonna take the same Sacha powder and the powder brush I used previously. So I'm going to move on to the eyes. Now today we're going for a nice warm subtle eye look. I'm going back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm going to use the shade I used to contour on my cheeks in the transition area. The transition area is right here. You know, the crease portion, you see when you open your eyes, you can see that natural crease at your eye. So that's where you usually apply your transition color powder. Now what your transition color helps to do is just help whatever eyeshadow or whatever eye look you're doing to just look a little bit more blended. It helps it to give it some graduation. Transition color must always be matte. If you apply a shimmery color, it will look weird. It will look greasy. You don't want that. And I'm using the same blender brush I use on the side of my nose to apply this. So that's it for applying the transition color. Now if you notice, that wasn't an eyeshadow, but it's totally fine. There are no specific rules when it comes down to certain part of makeup, and that's fine, and I love that. So now I'm actually going to go in with an illuminating powder. Now this is used to illuminate your face, but it can also be used as the eyeshadow. So I want a little bit of shimmer, I want a little bit of glow for my eyes today. So this is my Artist Couture by Angel Marino, and this is in the shade Pansite. For this, the brush I'm taking to apply this shade is actually going to be my concealer brush. Alright, now I'm just going to use this to kind of lightly pack on the powder to my lid area. yeah guys, I'm literally just gonna move on to liner. So guys, for liner today, I'm using my usual Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Black is Black. I'm gonna take the angle lining brush to apply this. Now I'm not going to do a wing liner today. No, I won't be doing a outer winged liner today, but what I want to do is like a inner wing liner. So it's kind of like a reversed liner kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is take the same angled brush and I'm just going to elongate the liner here on the inner portion at my tear duct area. Now this is optional guys, you don't have to do this inner portion if you don't wish to. And that's literally it for the liner. I'm gonna apply my lashes, but to help you guys out, I do have a detailed eyelash tutorial. It's linked down below. Please guys go ahead and check it out. Alright, what I'm using today is the Southern Mute Mink lashes, and these are in Daisy. Okay, and they look like this. To say you don't want any lashes, but you know, when you apply those lashes, you're like, oh my gosh. So alright, to further blend my natural lashes with the falsies, I just take my mascara and using the Maybelline New York, the falsies volume, to do so. And I'm just going to be applying the mascara to the base of the lashes. We're going to go ahead and I'm just going to brush away all the powder we used to bake, and I'm using the same powder brush to do this. I'm going to apply some of my mascara to my lower lashes because I love when my lower lashes pop. It's optional. Now I'm just going to go for a simple glow today. As a beginner, a lot of you guys, I know you don't want to go OD on your glow, so we're going to go for something realistic. So I'm just going to be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit today, which is more suitable for darker complexion girls like myself. I'm just going to use this fan brush from the same set, of course. I'm just going to use my kabuki brush to just kind of blend everything together so there are no harsh lines. The only thing left for us to do is our lips. I'm going to take my NYX lip liner in Hot Cocoa. I'm taking both. Both lips are from Royal Beauty. This is a locally owned brand. The two shades that I'm taking are Lovely and Pretty. I'm first going to apply Lovely and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Pretty. So guys, that's literally it for this beginner makeup tutorial. I really hope that this was detailed enough for you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, if it helped you out, give it a thumb up. If y'all are interested in the brushes, my code is SUE70, get $70, get 70% off $70 because it's $100 originally for the set. Check it out. The site and the link to the brushes, the specific link to the brushes, will be listed down below. All the necessary information and all the products that were used for this tutorial will be listed down below, so be sure to check out my description box. Okay guys, right down there, so check it out. Yeah, so that's basically it for today guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.
When you hold me in the street and you kiss me on the dance floor, I wish that it could be like that. Why can't it be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. We keep behind closed doors every time.